My top favorite NBA players is very equivalent to my top 5, top 10, or top whatever WWE superstars. It changes periodically. There's so many guys in the league that I love and just admire their game, whether they play offense or defense. So here's my list. Top 5 favorite NBA players as of right now. It may change tomorrow. It may change next week. But this is who I like as of right now. Number 5, as you can see, Paul George, former Indiana Pacer, OKC Thunder, and currently a Los Angeles Clipper. 29 years of age. He's a 6-time NBA All-Star and 2-time All-Defensive First Team. Paul, I've been a fan of PG since obviously in Indiana. What he did, like being a part of that Indiana team, going up against that Miami team with Bron, Wade, and Bosh. At one point, it was LeBron's biggest rival, Paul George. That team just couldn't get over the hump. That led to him getting traded to OKC and teaming up with Russell Westbrook. That dynamic was a head scratcher for me at first, but they got it working ever since. But they just couldn't get over the hump as far as in the Western Conference being such a monster with teams all over the place. They went up against Portland. We all know what happened with that. The dagger, the logo shot that just killed them over PG. Playoff P, they say. He didn't show up that day. He didn't show up in that series. But I love PG, how defensive minded he is. He's a two-way player. He can play defense and offense as well. So Paul George, number 5. Number 4, the Greek freak, Giannis. I'm not even going to attempt to say his last name. It's Giannis. Currently the Milwaukee Bucks. 2019's MVP last year, and he's a 3-time NBA All-Star currently. 25 years of age, and he's just getting started, man. That's the scary part. He's just getting started. He got like another 10 years, God willing, in this league. He's just like, for anybody that's seen the movie Bumblebee with John Cena in it, for anybody that knows what I'm talking about, yeah, like he's like that to me, like a machine, a robot from another world coming here to America to just mess us all up and just kill the league. That's what he is. He's not even human. Not even human. What he's able to do, his height, and for him to be able to move like he does, just incredible. He's not even human to me. So, and that's the scary part. He's just getting started. So Giannis is in my top 5. He's number 4. And number 3, I just did a video about this man. Derrick Rose. Former MVP of 2011, 3-time NBA All-Star, and he was the Rookie of the Year of 2009. Former Bull, former Knick, Cavalier, Wolves, and currently right now with the Detroit Pistons, 31 years of age. I don't even need to dive into this anymore as much as I did in my other video. So moving on. Number 2, Kyrie Irving, Uncle Drew, NBA champion with the Cleveland Cavaliers with LeBron James in 2016, and he's a 6-time NBA All-Star, 27 years of age, former Cavalier, former Boston Celtic, and current Brooklyn Net. Before I get into his stats and before I get to, his style of play, there's so much talk about who he is as a person, his mental issues, and, he's just such a head stretcher of a guy. First off, we're human, and we all have, what is it, mood swings? We're all different. We're all human, but we're all different, so we all handle certain things differently. But best believe we all have mood swings. We all have mental issues in a sense. We just know certain people know how to handle it in a sense. If you're in the media, if you're a famous person in any sorts, whether you're known for acting in movies or putting a ball in a hoop, you're famous. And certain people don't know how to handle that fame where, people are following you all the time and just writing about you all the time. Me personally, I like Kyrie more as a person than his game, because I can relate in a sense, because I have mental issues. I have mood swings. Does that make me different than everybody else? Does that make me feel less important than everybody else? Does my family love me not as much because I have this issue? No. We all are different. We all are handle things just differently than most people. That's just who Kyrie is. Like I said in a very, very, very previous video, one of my first videos up here, I said that, we all are different. And I'm at a point now where I'm just acceptive of who everybody is. That's just who he is. So that's just my little take on that. Kyrie is very explosive. He could dance on you all day. One of the best, if not the best, in the game right now as far as his handles. Yeah. Kyrie Irving. And he has another good, 8 years left in the league. So, Kyrie Irving, man. And number one, even though he's not playing right now, Kevin Durant. Former OKC Thunder / Supersonic. Golden State Warrior, now Brooklyn Net, even though hasn't played a game yet. 2-time NBA champion in 2017 and 2018. 2-time NBA Finals MVP in 2017, 2011. League MVP in 2014. 10-time NBA All-Star. Rookie of the Year in 2008. And he's a 4-time scoring champion. How elite and just lethal Kevin Durant is just astonishing. And I'm not even going to lie. I was one of those people. I was one of those people that was just dogging KD when he first went to Golden State, because I felt like your goal in the league, I thought, is to defeat all these guys and defeat these teams that they say that are the best. And what made it worse is you just lost to these guys in the Western Conference Finals in the following free agency period. You just join these guys. That ticked me off. I have no problem saying that I was one of those people that said that he was soft, that he was Now, it was weak. It was weak. I was one of those people. And what shut me up is, and made me just respect this man, was in the finals. He showed up. He didn't ride the coattails of Clay and Draymond and stuff. He stepped up. And I had to eat my words. I had to swallow my tongue. And I had to bow down to the man. And now he's transitioned in Brooklyn. I feel like once he gets back, he's going to show everybody who he is. Similar to Kyrie, man. You know, the media just love talking about this man. The media just, you know, they love you one minute, they put you down the next. That's just what it is. So, Kevin Durant's my favorite player right now. It may change next week. It may change in 5 hours from now, but you never know. There's so many people in the league that I just love. And this is my list. PG, Giannis, Derrick Rose, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Durant. So, till my next video. Yes, sir.